Art Collins with another version of the reverse setup system. Set your chart to 135-minute bars, day session, 8:30 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. Central Time. Okay, the concept on this, for every variation of this system, is that we're looking at a setup that matches yesterday's setup, and then we look at what the result was yesterday, and we go opposite that result today, okay? So that's the basic concept. I'm going to show you the results of that. I'm going to compare it to today's, which is just one simple filter idea added. All right, so to recap, both longs and shorts at 1 o'clock. Note the open to close directions of today's first two bars. If they match the direction of yesterday's first two bars, you have a potential entry setup. So to add to that for an actual long signal, yesterday's third bar open to close was lower, and today's 1 o'clock close is above the 8:30 open. We go long. Okay, and that last bit is the added filter. If yesterday's third bar open to close was higher and today's 1 o'clock close was below the 8:30 open, go short and exit at 3:15 on the session close. Okay, so today you have two bars in a row that had higher open to closes. You had that same thing yesterday. What happened? Did it follow through the upside? No, it went down. So today we're betting on it going up. But we got the added filter that the close also has to be above the 8:30 daily open, which it is. All right. Here you have the first bar was higher, the second bar was lower. I'm sorry, this would be today. First bar is higher, second bar is lower. That matched yesterday, higher, lower. Market went higher into the close, so today we're betting on it going lower. And we can do that also because of the filter that the close has to be below the 8:30 open. All right, this is what the original system looked like. That was developed in 2022, and this dates back testing to 2015. So you got some solid numbers. Let's see if that added filter of having to be on the right side of the daily open does anything wonderful. Yes, very big improvement, I would say, in the S&P. You double your crucial return on account, which is the percentage your account would have increased had you started with your worst drawdown amount. That's key here. You only had a $5,287 worst drawdown throughout the 8-9 year history. You get confirmation in the NASDAQ also, big jump in the return on account. NASDAQ, interestingly, even with the filter, your net profit doesn't drop that much. You can see that we're weeding out trades, about half of them. But admittedly, this turned out to be more of a lateral move than I was hoping, because you do worse in the Dow with the filter, and you do worse in the mid cap, and the Russell is basically a break even. So, not sure what I'm getting here. I would maybe argue that just on the basis of what it does in the S&P, might make for a trade in that market. I wouldn't, though, because as you can see, there's no stop loss, and that makes me nervous on anything I do. But again, I'm just showing you biases, okay? Don't get confused by why I would do this. If I see something and it has some significance, I will share it. Why not? All right. Other good ideas in beating the financial futures market too, the 2023 Deluxe Almanac. Reach me at art@artcollinstrading.com. Thank you for joining me.